The Nestlé factory in York has had a multi-million-pound upgrade and is now producing more than 1 billion KitKats every year.
Spent just under £22 million in here, upgrading the 5 wrapping machines that you can see around me to allow us to operate at a much higher speed than we were previously. So we're now able to produce well over 1 billion KitKat bars per year, huge number of bars.
That figure is actually 1.2 billion KitKats every year, a staggering 23 million KitKats every week, or more than 3 million every day.
The site has a very rich history, going right the way back to its first origins with round trees in the 1890s, the launch of KitKat in the 1930s, through to the modern day product that we see today.
The site uses 12,000 tonnes of cocoa ingredients every year. It comes from these farming families in Africa who are part of a scheme Nestlé has set up to support them and improve their standards of living. 30,000 families are now enrolled in the programme.
Rainforest Alliance is one of several partners with Nestlé. All of the cocoa farms that are operating within the Income Accelerator program are Rainforest Alliance certified. On top of that, the Rainforest Alliance certified program supports collection of data through monitoring and evaluation, looking at some of the good agricultural practices that are taking place, like pruning and agroforestry.
The investment in York comes after Nestlé announced in 2022 that it was closing its factory in Newcastle with the loss of hundreds of jobs, around 100 of those at the York site. At the time, the company said it would invest £20 million into the York facility to increase production of KitKat in the city, where the brand was first created in 1935. So with all this investment in York, is Nestlé committed to staying in the city?
Oh, very much so. I think maybe to put that in context, that York is also the home of the Global Product Technology Centre for confectionery. So all product development that we do on confectionery happens here in York. And obviously having the factory right next door for us is a huge advantage. We employ nearly 2,000 people on the campus, 700 in the factory. So we're a really big part of the York infrastructure.
Nathan Turvey, BBC Look North, York.